Right. A bill has just failed to be passed in the state of Georgia in the US that would have guaranteed members of the LGBT community freedom from discrimination when being employed by that state's Board of Education. Now you'll think that was a fairly innocuous piece of legislation that would just be pushed through without anyone saying anything about it, because it's just something that would bring that state's laws into line with something that could be considered constitutional. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it wasn't passed, and it wasn't passed largely because of the actions of a woman named Tanya Ditty.
I teach in the public school system, and I know that this would impact the public school system, and we have parents who bring their kids to school every day and expect the school to protect them. And what's going to protect our children if someone that is a pedophiliac comes in and gets a teaching job, is a bus driver, is a custodian, and they could be people that just want to prey on children, and they'll be protected with this law. So we have a real concern considering the different types of orientations. I don't believe that's in the best interest of our children.
Who, in her wisdom, and by wisdom I mean bigotry, and I don't know about you, but I'm willing to bet nearly all the money that I've got that her hatred is inspired by her religion. But anyway, that is a side topic. Now, I've been challenged to restart making videos and to stop whining and start doing something. So this is me not just whining, this is me also doing something. In the low bar there will be a host of links to this story, but also to Tanya Ditty's bosses and to the organisation that she's a part of, Concerned Women from America. They sound like fascists to me. I don't know about you, but that kind of passive-aggressive, comfy, cloaky language that these organisations use always sends a shiver up my spine. And I would like all of you lot, and I'm doing it as well, to contact these people and tell them exactly what you think of them. Now, the Concerned Women of America, please feel free to say whatever the fuck you like to them, because when engaging a fascist, the best thing they understand is being told that they're a complete cunt. I know, well, perhaps that isn't right, but that's the way I always approach them. But when contacting the Georgia Board of Education, I think we should probably be a bit more respectful and explain to these people that it's not the LGBT community that need to be discriminated against them, it's homophobes. What we need is for the bigots to be rooted out of these organisations, the people who are going to colour the opinions of children and spread their hatred to another generation. That's what we don't want. We don't want laws that are going to stop people expressing who they are. We want laws that are going to stop people stopping people expressing who they are, if you see what I mean. Now, please contact the links. Please feel free to mirror this video. I'm going to make it Creative Commons, so you can just click on the button and do it. Or don't mirror this video. Make your own video. But get involved. Do something. I'm sure there are lots of other people on the web who are doing this as well, and this is one small part of it. But I think we should all join hands and raise those hands aloft and give Tanya Ditty and anyone who gives her sucker the big fucking finger. All right? I know I'm fucking cross about this. I'd like my family to live in a future that is not clouded by evil, twisted, nasty, old superstitious cunts like this. But there you go. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Anyway, please, yeah. All right. Fight the power, boys and girls.